National Hot Sheet, exam prep or whatever, page 11. Used for commercial or industrial property purchase, often requested by lender, developer, or potential buyer. Specialty areas. 1031 exchange would most likely be used by an investor purchasing investment property. 1031 exchange is beneficial because it defers capital gains taxes on investment properties. 45 days to identify a property to replace the property sold. 180 days to complete the exchange. These dates run concurrently. Both the relinquished property and the replacement property must be held for a qualified purpose. In other words, any 1031 property must be A, used for investment, or B, used in trade or business. If you hear industry lingo about like-kind properties, this is what it means. Like-kind would not be a lease for a building. Covenants, conditions, and restrictions, CC&R. Private agreements that affect land use could restrict the types of property designed in a subdivision, could prohibit chain link fences in the subdivision. A vertical lease would allow an owner to lease the subsurface, surface, or air rights to 3 different parties at the same time. Example, the subsurface rights could be leased by a gas and oil company, the surface by a farmer, and the air rights by a cell phone company. Net lease. Lease requiring tenant to pay rent plus costs incurred in maintaining the property, including taxes, insurance, utilities, and repairs. Triple net lease. Rent plus all expenses, fixed and operating, highest cash flow for a property owner. Percentage lease. Lease whose rental is based on a percentage of the monthly or annual gross sales made on the premises. Would be recommended for a seller if they were leasing in a hot area where expected revenue would be rising quickly. Gross lease. Requires lessee to pay a monthly payment and the landlord pays all expenses. An owner wanting the most stable income would use a gross lease. Open listing. Given to number of brokers, but only the procuring cause earns the commission. Property condition and disclosures. Material facts must be disclosed by brokers / salespeople to all parties without the party asking about them.